See what messages are coming in today. I should have said it. I should have said it. So I was feeling like, wow, this energy feels really stagnant. Um, so we have stuck coming through. Dense, stagnant. There's another word. There's just associating with that energy. It's just still, dense. This energy is not, it's not moving. It's like stationary. There's another word though. What was that? There's like a thickness to it, a stillness. All right, what else? What other messages do we have? Self-love. Karmic partner. Okay, all right, let's get one more. That could go in any direction. Okay. And then we have secret admirer union and meaningful coincidences. All right. So we have stuck, self-love, karmic partner, and then followed by secret admirer union and meaningful coincidences. Okay. All right. This is very much, it's really interesting. Like I've said a million times before, I try to navigate away from this, and the more I resist it, the more you guys say, hey, like, I need this message, I need this information. Take control. Okay. All right. So this is very much the energy and another one of those dynamics those karmic cycles that we have all grown to love, right? And you're in one of those periods where like the energy around that experience is simply stagnant. Just there's no movement. It's not, you're stationary in this moment. Okay. What I am getting is I'm kind of feeling like the energy of not moving energy within your body, your physical body, right? This might be like debilitating in some way. The energy in this particular environment is not moving at all. It is dense, it's fog-like, it is like heavy, and you might notice that you're actually feeling the physical effects of that denser energy. You're being asked to participate in self-care at this time, but there is a reason. So it's not like that generic self-care, because you should always be doing self-care anyway. We all know that, yeah. So, but you specifically, right? You are starting to see these synchronicities in your life that are pointing you in a direction of someone that you are not even familiar with. Really, you're not aware that this person feels this way about you, with secret admirer and union here. But the universe is trying to get your attention because they're giving you synchronicities that are pointing to this, and you're in this. It almost feels like you're waiting for another party or another experience to make a decision in order for you to get out of that dense energy. Or you are like emotionally, energetically completely depleted at this time, so you can't even think about making the correlation with the synchronicities, the signs that the universe is giving you, pointing you in a specific direction to a new partnership, a new union. it very much feels like a partnership. You have all the chills on that. Like, but I can't tell whether it is a, okay, okay. So too early to kind of make that decision, I guess. Um, but you're being guided here to take control. Take control of your environment, take control of your own self-love, self-care, and it'll move this energy faster. Like it'll move it. It'll start, it'll give it momentum in the right direction. This really very much feels like stuck energy in the body, like closing down, closed off. Yeah. There, 10 of coins. 10 of coins coming out. 5 of swords. Strength. What else? Your synchronicities might have birds in them. It might be something with birds. Oh, isn't that interesting? Dogs. Like birds, not birds and dogs together, but like dogs. Yeah, something about dogs, actually. Okay, all right. I don't know. Maybe you go to a dog park. There's somebody there that sees you. You don't even see them. Okay. So, with the 10 of coins and the 5 of swords, followed by strength and the high priestess, there's an area in your life where you are actually like sabotaging your own stability, your own legacy, your own home, your own like your fortune. Like I think, and I really feel like this is that karmic partner, but that energy is not moving. Like this is starting to impact your oh, I'm hearing standards of living. Okay, so it's really starting to negatively impact you, right? And it's not outward conflict with this other person. It doesn't feel like it, or with this situation, this karmic cycle. It doesn't feel like it's nasty behavior between the two of you. It feels really much more like self-sabotage, like you participating in this dense energy, um, is really wreaking havoc on your stability and your ability to be productive. It feels very, very heavy. It really does. It feels very heavy. But you're being like guided here to take control of this situation. Yeah, take control, strength, right? Take control of this situation. You already know with the high priestess showing up here, like you already know what you need to do. Inaction is an action. Oh, that's interesting. Inaction is an action. I'm not getting like a great deal of like emotional um, energy either. So, how is the viewer currently feeling? How is the viewer currently feeling? The hermit, just very closed off, very inside. And look, another dog. Like, I don't know, dogs might be significant here. Dogs, I believe dogs are just like, speaking of dog, you hear my dog. Um, Unconditional love, right? Energy of justice. You know, let's get one more for justice. I have this feeling that this message is for somebody who feels like they deserve this, or they're like taking their Here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's something about like you're not only is it self-sabotaging, I am who I am, self-sabotaging, but it's almost like you're taking this like you like it's this really gross feeling of I deserve this. Like punishing yourself with this hermit energy is less about internal reflection and viewing the past and the past experiences and finding the light within and all of that stuff, but it feels more like I'm going to stay in my cave because I deserve this. It has that energy to it. And that in turn, and that is the energy being stagnant and literally not moving. That's what that feels like, right? It's almost like resignation. So like this is the way it's going to be, huh? Like, all right, I'll just sit here in my pity party, my pity pool, my pity panties. Just wallow in it, right? Okay. That is a very dense energy to be in. Okay. But your higher self, your team is coming forward and they're saying, wait, like, you, like, we're going to need you to get out of the mud. Okay. Take a shower because you need to. Like, take a shower. Celebrate your body, celebrate yourself, stand in the mirror and say, do whatever it is you do to represent, like, oh, that's wow. Yeah, that is fake it till you make it is what I just, which is interesting because again, that's another one of those things that I don't particularly subscribe to, right? And yet again, being brought to, I love these messages where it's like, oh yeah, is that what you think, huh? Okay, well we're gonna need you to transmit this for us real quick. The fake it till you make it, like the presentation of, just shower, put on something, just make yourself really presentable. It'll make you feel better. That's one step closer to feeling better. If you have a dog, get up, take a shower, get pretty, whatever that means to you, and go walk your dog. Very odd, very specific. You might meet somebody. Okay, okay. Or you might be very present as you are doing this. Okay, this is okay. If you don't have a dog, this message is not yours because this dog thing is really coming through. Be very present while you are walking your dog and look around and make note of any birds. But the universe is trying to talk with you and it's going to be outdoors. But they, yeah, but you got to get out of the mud first. Get out of the mud. Put some pants on. Not so advanced. This is kind of, I'm sorry. It's not, I'm sorry, not sorry. It's not, I feel how dense the energy is. It's actually kind of gives me barometric pressure type of feel to it. And it's literally, it's not moving. You have the King of Cups. What about the King of Cups? And the Page of Swords. There's a cow in this card flying, which is in a nursery rhyme, I believe. So if that was important to your childhood or something. That might be indication of who this is for. Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, there is something right around the corner for you that is going to give you great happiness, right? Like whatever this karmic partner, karmic pattern, karmic thing that has you stuck in this energy, that is not for you. You have a secret admirer that's going to lead to a union, and all you have to do is see the synchronicities. But they can't tell you the synchronicities because you won't get out of your sweatpants and out of bed and get in the shower. It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. So, like your King of Cups energy, the person that is all wearing their heart on their sleeve and everything that they do is done from a place of just pure love, right? Is right around the corner. They're waiting for an opportunity to give you this information to the Ten of Cups. And all you need to do is take action. Look, this guy, even the Four of Swords, he even looks sick. Like he even looks like he's in a hospital bed. Take action here. Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Love you. Get up, get a shower, feel better, right, physically, and take that dog, which is unconditional love that you have, or if you got a cat or whatever, it might be cat. I don't think it's cat, I think it's dog. Like, get up and go walk. Go walk because the universe, your higher self, is trying to communicate with you and knows that you will understand the messages that they're trying to convey if you go outside. Also, I would just because that whole fake it till you make it thing came, there's just this undertone, and I don't know if it's my hope or if it's an actual thing, but you might see this person. Maybe your secret admirer is your neighbor, right? So, put your face on or whatever. Okay, all right. I think I'm going to leave this here because it is so tiny. Like, it's just like, if this is your message. Like, you absolutely know. But your future is right outside that door. What you want is right there. If you open that door and you smack into this karmic partner, just kidding. Okay, you are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. My unconditional love to you and your karmic partner and your this new partner here, or whatever this situation is, the one that's been secretly admiring you from afar. Unconditional love to them as well. Until next time, take care of yourself, take a shower, and go work.